Hello everyone. Welcome once again to our English spoken course. This is lesson 3, and today we will talk about a very important topic, daily routine. Why daily routine? Because it's something we all have, and it's one of the easiest ways to practice English. When you talk about what you do every day, you already know the content. You just need the English words and sentences to express it. In this class, we will learn how to describe our daily routine in basic English for beginners, and also in advanced English for those who want to sound more fluent. Seedling Part 1. Basic English, talking about daily routine. When we are at the beginner level, we keep our sentences short and simple. Let me show you some examples. So, let's begin. I wake up at 7 o'clock. I brush my teeth. I take a bath. I eat breakfast. I go to school. I do my homework. I eat dinner. I go to bed at 10 o'clock. Very simple, right? These are clear sentences anyone can understand. Now let's practice a mini conversation. Teacher, what time do you wake up? Student, I wake up at 7 o'clock. Teacher, do you eat breakfast every day? Student, yes, I eat breakfast every day. You see? Short, direct answers. This is the style of basic English. Right finger practice drill. Repeat after me. I wake up at 7 o'clock. I brush my teeth. I eat breakfast. I go to school. I sleep at 10 o'clock. Say it loudly with me. Part 2. Advanced English, adding fluency and connectors. Now, let's move to advanced English. Here, instead of speaking in short sentences, we will connect ideas and speak in detail. We use connectors like first, then after that, next, finally, usually, sometimes, rarely. Let me give you an example. Right finger basic. I wake up at 7 o'clock. I brush my teeth. I eat breakfast. Right finger advanced. I usually wake up at 7 o'clock. First, I brush my teeth and wash my face. Then, I eat a healthy breakfast. After that, I get ready for work. Finally, I leave home at 8 o'clock. See the difference? It's the same idea, but it sounds more natural and professional. Now, let's listen to a sample conversation in advanced English. Teacher, can you describe your morning routine? Student, yes, of course. I usually wake up at 6 a.m. First, I drink a glass of water. Then, I exercise for 15 minutes. After that, I take a shower and get dressed. Sometimes I read the news on my phone. Finally, I have breakfast and start preparing for my work. Much longer, much smoother, right? Bullseye speaking practice for everyone now. I want you to practice. Right finger if you are a beginner, make 5 simple sentences about your routine. Example. I wake up at 7. I go to school. I do my homework. I eat dinner. I sleep at 10. Right finger if you are advanced, try to speak for 6 to 7 sentences with details. Example. I wake up early in the morning. First, I pray and then I go for a short walk. After that, I take a shower and get ready. Usually, I have breakfast with my family. Sometimes I watch the news before leaving. Finally, I go to my workplace. Open book homework for Lesson 3 Basic English Learners. Write 5 to 6 short sentences about your own daily routine. Advanced English Learners. Write a small paragraph, 6-8 sentences, describing your daily routine. Use connectors like first, then, after that, usually, sometimes, finally. Sparkle's conclusion. So, in this lesson, we learned how to describe our daily routine in both basic and advanced English. Beginners, keep it simple. Use short sentences. Remember, the more you practice speaking about your daily routine, the more fluent you will become. You don't need difficult topics to practice English. Even talking about your everyday life is enough to build strong speaking skills. Advanced learners, add details, use connectors, and make your English sound natural. Thank you so much for joining me in Lesson 3 of our English spoken course. I will see you in the next class with another exciting topic. Until then, keep practicing, keep speaking, and stay confident.